Welcome back, everyone, to more Hogwarts Legacy. Look at that. Um, all the fall-related decorations. Um, so I have taken care of a couple of side missions after the last episode. That game thingy, we were not able to beat the other guy. I have taken care of that. I have taken care of the second race. Two new have opened up. Basically, we went to this place to catch a flu station here, and ended up picking up. So here, or maybe here. I think it's here. Yes. Or no, here. One of these, where we ended up picking up a couple more side missions. So I want to continue with the with another side mission, which is basically Sebastian's relationship quest. So let's go talk with Sebastian. It's in Hogwarts. Okay. So he's in the Great Hall.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Hey, dude.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark
I want
arts
to
do
learn
pique
them.
my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I'm not.
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Man, that's fucked up.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Huh. So that secondary mission is done? Yeah, it looks like it is. Meet Natty after dark. So that's what we'll do next. The High Keep. This will probably be a fight because of the High Keep. Oh, we are close by. We have one very close by. So the game keeps reminding me that I need better gear Thing is, I have legendary gear on most of my things. Yeah, they are not upgraded. These all two of them are level 2, one is level 1. And these are level 2, all three of them. So I don't know what is the game crying about. There are caves all over the place. Oh, that's the high crypt. Here we are.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Okay, so let's quickly check our... this is what we have in the top one. On the right one, we have our... do we need repairer? Probably. We'll see if we need something else. And in the bottom one, we have again basically attack spells. Okay. Let's get this flu.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio.
Think we'll have to go there. Is there anything in front here?
They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open. Somehow.
Okay. So I need to get this gate open. How? Oh, okay.
Revelio.
I wonder what that does.
We do not... Yeah, we do have.
Depulso.
That did it.
Levioso. Accio.
Okay, but where do I put it?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Here? No.
Leviosa.
Before we do that, let's... Oh, there is a chest here.
Revelio.
Okay, so we should be able to go up now. Okay, I have 25, so that's the max of vegan well potions, so we can...
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
This will... Oh, I cannot do it from here. And is there a gap here or somewhere?
Revelio.
Do I have to do it from here? Ah, there is a gap.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Good that they don't hear all this commotion.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Can't believe I have to write this down, but you moon minds don't listen. Push the gate open, don't blast it. If I find it blown to pieces again, I swear it'll be the end of you lot.
Revelio.
So they have been blasting the gate. Okay. We got it.
I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
That was so fast.
Revelio.
Nettie.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Okay, the game changed. So
Revelio.
instead of getting documents,
hope
we are now
Natty stays out of
rescuing the
trouble.
hippogriff that we made friends with. Okay, that's the way to go.
Revelio.
How do we get to those? Oh, we are going to go up. And this is going down. There is some loot there. So we need that thingy out here. But will it come out of here? Like, can we just pull on it? No, right? So in that case, can we push on it? Once more, and it will fall down. Yeah. Okay. Don't we have that?
Wingardium
Yes, we
Leviosa.
do.
Reparo.
No, I didn't need to do repair.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Come on, jump. Yeah. Let's get this guy.
After this.
Britannicus Totalis.
Where are
Revelio.
the others? You guys, I'll take care of one by one.
Is that Potato!
Did all this when we were still invisible.
Revelio.
Okay, that's vegan belt potion.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Loot. Look at that mouse breaking that jar.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Level 2 lock.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Bringo!
Levioso.
Incipio! Bringo!
I demand that you release me!
You guys are mincemeat.
Revelio.
So what was that on the other side? There was, okay, this probably is just for some loot. No? Look at that, there is a second tower. And oh, we'll have to anyway go there. So I think we should look for this room. Can we break the lock? Yes, we can.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Is this the way we go up even more? I have no idea. Yeah, looks like this is the way we go up.
Revelio.
How do I get into
Revelio.
this cell? Probably just by pushing it. Oh, so this was just some loot. And we were right. Good. Oh, it's going even higher up. Ah, there we go.
Hi, Wing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
more. Hurry!
Oh, it left without her. Oh, they are doing card size also. Abracadabra.
There's the Hogwarts Express! Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
South Hogwarts Station.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us.
Exactly.
He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
We get a new ride. Highwing.
Highwing! Go!
Oh, it needs to jump.
Faster, Highwing!
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Okay.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Hiving can be mounted again through the tool when... Okay. Oh, we get 2 more. Okay. So, we have more quests. The Lost Child. This is Meet Natty. Troll Control, Kidnapped Cabbage, Venomous. Back on the path. Go to the map chamber. Okay. So the second trial is upon us. We should go to the room of requirement once before we go to through the main mission. Where is Deke?
Talk with you when you have a moment.
Sure, Deke.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
What happened? The room is doing something.
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
The plight of the house elf. Okay. So we should check the loom once more if we can upgrade anything. Oh, there was one unknown item. Let me quickly check that. We finally have a good gloves. That'll be awesome. No, we already had a good gloves. Concentration, this is explosive. We'll sell these two. We also found a new robe, but nothing good. We also found a new neckwear, but definitely nothing good. Okay, so before we go to Deke's cave, Deke's friend's cave, let's quickly go to Hogsmeade and sell off this gear. Oh, I didn't get a chance to actually...
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once...
We'll have to wait for night. We'll turn it to night and then turn it to day.
Here's one of those tables.
Regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
This is a little more complicated. Oh no. Think this thing will come here. Almost. It almost fits in. Yeah, but... there you go. Leo. Okay, let's turn it to the day again. I want to look around and look at the beauty of the area. And in the night, you can hardly
Likely
see.
this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Yeah, we have already used it up. There is Dick's cave. Let's take care of these guys and then we'll move.
Accio!
No.
They're talking to each other. These probably will be spiders because we are in the spider hollow.
This must be Tobbs' cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Revelio.
Hopefully it's not too difficult. This is all Spinner's Cavern.
Revelio.
All sorts of warnings with spiders.
Confringo.
Tobbs' master is awful.
Revelio.
It's reminding him of
Tobbs? Tobbs! Deke sent me. Are you in here?
Confringo.
spiders. Where did the spider go? You guys don't stand a chance.
Revelio. Confringo.
Let's get that ancient magic and spider fang.
Revelio.
What's in here? Oh, some horklums. Oh, you trying to scare us?
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Where did he go?
Revelio. Confringo.
So, this one...
Confringo.
That worked out well.
Revelio.
So we are going deeper. What is that?
Revelio. Confringo.
70, not bad.
Cursed fiends.
Revelio.
How does Tobbs manage to fight these spiders? That's a question. So that probably is the path to go. We'll check the other path before.
Revelio.
Oh, there was something over there. Okay, that's vegan well potion. Oh, that's the below cave. We cannot go back there. If we go there, we cannot come back. We'll have to walk all the way. So this was the only path. Probably is a boss fight.
Confringo. Finger.
That took care of him.
Accio. Tego. Confringo.
Oh. Something else is still attacking me.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Revelio.
So we still didn't find Tobbs. Now, where do we go?
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
That's a boss fight if I know one. Yep.
Confringo. Confringo.
Come on. Big guy. Oh shit! She attacked again. Now you and me, dude. Let's see how you fare. Okay, he's done. My cabbage did the trick.
Revelio.
I used a 5 of my healing potions. So there is some loot to be had here. That was a tough fight. I won't lie. With all the spiders, the way they ganged up, that was a tough fight. Okay, so now which way is Tobbs? Is this the way, dude? Or am I going back? This is how I came in. Okay. That's one path. Okay. We need to go this way.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Okay, but how do I get out? Leech juice.
Revelio.
Revelio.
There he is.
Oh no.
Tobbs.
I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Yeah, we'll talk to him. Master, if you find Tobbs' body, the big spider was too much. Tobbs has failed you and deserved his punishment. Tobbs feels weak, sleepy. Tobbs.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Shit. All for collecting leech juice. That was bad. After all that, we find Tobbs dead. Didn't expect. I was half expecting it, but not fully. But how do we get out of here? Through here mostly.
Revelio.
We have taken care of your mother and grandmother. We are not scared of you, little
Revelio.
dudes. You guys grow bigger.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
We'll go give Dick the bad news. Dick. There are a couple of spiders here, I think.
Here's 10 points. Levioso! Confringo!
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
There is something down there. What is it?
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Jobernal feather, we need one more. We need Munka fur and Thestral hair. So Thestral is something that we don't have. Niffler Toadwarts, Jobernal feather. Oh, that's one thing that we can actually use. So probably we should. We have a 69 one without any upgrades. You're still finding green gear. So that tells me that we are not very far into the game. Let's quickly go meet our friends. Hey, dude. You eat. There he is. Okay, we have taken care of them for the time being. So this is your daily stuff you have to do. Basically collect all the plants, make sure to... Okay, so I think we are fine. Outside Slytherin common room, the lost child, Mid-Lady, lower Hogsmeade. We should do the Sebastian one. Okay, before we do Sebastian's mission, we will save, because I think you can get the curses from him. But I heard that there is also a way of not getting the curses. The invisibility potion undetectable lasts for a longer period of time. Chinese jumping cabbage. Second jumping cabbage is generated and released. Maxima potion causes attacks to have additional increased damage and break enemy shields. So I'm not using that many dealing damage to a card stagger, increase damage to all card stagger. Oh, man, that's awesome. And we have something new here. Combat. Spiders, most probably. No, dark wizards. Why is he taking us through there when we could go from here?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It's very difficult to judge what is the closest. Didn't I light all 4 of them? Yeah, but I think...
Really mastered that one, haven't you?
I think they need to be changed, and I don't know to what. Slytherin common room. Okay. We have never been to Slytherin common room.
Revelio.
Ah, look at that. I think we have seen these. Yeah, because we collected these.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching.
Revelio.
Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Revelio.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
He is convinced. Okay.
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to
Confringo!
do. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics.
1, 2, 3.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Lumos.
Looks like a locked door. We have to look around. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Revelio.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us.
Never
Never
mind.
mind. That's parcel tongue, basically snake language.
There's no clear way forward.
Like a
Revelio.
maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Confringo.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Revelio.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Yeah, there is.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Oh, that will actually hurt me. And it does not. It does not.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
How do we open this? I didn't read the thingy. Will it be in inventory? Shit. Let me give another try. Use L to rotate the top dial and R to rotate the bottom dial. Okay.
All the gates have symbols. And there are symbols.
Oh,
on the dial.
okay. Symbol. Moon and then snake. Okay. Moon. Where is snake? Okay. I didn't see those symbols.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself. But you got to it first.
Revelio.
Nice work.
But we opened another door, right? Not this one. And my health does not
Lumos.
does not regenerate.
Revelio. Lumos.
Confringo.
I failed the dial and struck my face as usual, a real serpent, but I must find a way forward. My family said we should, so knock to our
Ominous.
ground.
Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, that's the gate, and this is the. So we'll have to look at
Lumos.
that gate and then get this.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, so what is it? Some kind of beast in the top, and then that Z kind of symbol at the bottom.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he?
No. Where is the beast
Dial
thingy?
seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Yeah, I didn't see the beast thingy, or was it like not proper?
Lumos.
Yeah, it had horns. Or is it a bird? Either haunt or bird. Yeah, I don't see either of haunts or birds. So we'll have to... come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I imagine the speeds vary and symbols differ for every dial.
Yeah, there is no haunt on this one. So this must be for the other one.
Lumos.
Must not be for this gate. Must be for this gate.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Confringo!
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, so
Lumos.
she came
Noctua
in
references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
So open on the right and then that triangle thingy. Open on the right and then the triangle thingy. That's this one. Open on the right. And come on, here.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
No, not this way.
I spotted something ahead.
Revelio.
It's troubling.
This whole place is
Lumos.
troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
What is that?
The
Crucial.
gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Revelio.
I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw a tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I had invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
Work your magic.
Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
He won't do it.
If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Okay, here we learn. Easy peasy. Our first curse. Oh man,
Ready?
how much will it hurt?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
Revelio.
We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous, there's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Scriptorium. Okay, before I give you the book, let me pick up anything else I have. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional. He has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that muggle-borns are somehow as capable as the whole thing behind the movies. Those are like 1,000-year-old, and you just drink it?
Revelio.
Anything else? Doesn't look like. Okay.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you.
Revelio.
Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Okay, how do we get out of here? Leave the scriptorium. Oh, from there? Oh, okay.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
please.
Revelio.
I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
In the shadow of the study, we have our first curse. You know what? I immediately put it in here. Causes most enemies to writhe in pain as they take damage over time. Also curses the victim. Cursed enemies takes extra damage. Okay. We will do Crucio all the way to the bank. Yeah, but this is a game, so I don't have any qualms with in Lower Huckfield. Okay. With casting Crucio. We will travel to our room of requirements and see if we can make some Wiggenwell potions. Find the location of the second keeper trial. Back on the path, go to the map chamber. Let's actually get through the map chamber thingy, because that will open up the second trial. Look at that
You would
map.
be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
He's still
I
not.
received your
because-
owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I do.
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Yeah, even though you said no time to waste, we'll do some side missions before going there. It doesn't give us any experience. Okay, so prepare your search for that trial. Okay, so there is a last one. I don't know what. Let's try this. Where in the world is it? It's south. Oh no, that's the lost child. We have been there.
It's like a
I'll make it a day. Why it keeps on saying equipping better gear with higher stats will help fight higher level enemies? Like
not
the
sure how
gear
I'd fare in it.
I am wearing, yeah, I am like close to 200 defense and 200 offense. I only don't have legendary on this. Doesn't it consider that these are higher level gear?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie? He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child.
Revelio.
We must find Archie quickly.
We are following the footprints. Where are we in the map? Okay, we are going closer to the next...
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Wolves are not going to be a problem.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio.
We should look around.
I have Crucio.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
We have been to this flue.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here.
Are we going to the same place? Yeah, we previously went through here.
This is not good. They went this way.
What is this? Thestal. Oh, that's
Thestrals.
exactly.
They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly.
We can actually put this thing in here and this thing in here and try to catch a Thestral.
I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Levioso.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
So these are like more difficult to catch, the Thestrals. Enter the Ashwinder.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have...
You're going to regret that.
Are you even trying?
Sacrificate totality!
You guys are mincemeat. You guys are mincemeat. We are too powerful for your normal stuff. Okay, that must be for that challenge. We'll not do it right now. Ashfinder tent.
Expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
So there is a big tent. You guys are mincemeat. What did I say?
Revelio.
There is more down. Was there anything on the other side? There was. So this is how we would have normally come down. There is something behind here. Huh? Oh, through here. I'm using Crucio as if there is no tomorrow. So there is something down. But we'll check this floor. Huh. I hear someone. Huh. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck, lady. Who is making those noises? Can we go from this side? Yes, we can.
What's that?
No more happy days for you.
I also know curses, you dude.
That's just the beginning. You've made a grave mistake.
Fuckers.
They got what they deserved.
We are using Crucio like... yes, we will, after we collect the loot. We are here for the loot mainly. You are just the side effect. What's that? Oh. Okay, we need to go downstairs. Before that... Nobody's here, dude. Keep shouting.
Revelio.
Yes, we will help.
Someone help me! Is anybody there? Please, I need your help.
After we collect all the loot, because who knows, as soon as we...
Please, I need your help.
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Alohomora. Revelio.
Come on.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Yeah, see, it completed as soon as we talked to him. So, we were better off collecting all the stuff beforehand. Let's talk to his mother.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may
He's
be too
already
late
after
for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
Revelio.
I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
I'm the wizard who breaks into everyone's home. They cannot keep
Revelio.
anything from me. Not only I break into homes, I also walk slowly when stealing their stuff. And I steal everything. Okay, so that side mission was awesome. And it's done. Did it give us anything cool? Definitely not. We made what was that, kestrel or something, but we couldn't catch it. 26. Useless mostly. Okay, so we completed something. What did we complete? Dark Wizard. Infamous Foes. Oh, so that was one of the main guys. I know. Highlights. Okay. So I think it's a good time for Troll Control and Kidnapped Cabbage. Let's do one of these and then call it a day. We should not be too far from there. Yep, as
you'll regret crossing.
What was that?
Confringo.
Someone's going to regret.
Enjoy stealing hippogriffs, do you? Crucio! What have you done?
I would worry about yourself.
Your poaching days are over.
Yes.
Revelio.
You have poached enough, now you become poached egg. What is here? Okay, let's get our
Alohomora.
Hey buddy, caged beasts cannot be rescued.
Leviosa.
Shit.
Revelio.
So we didn't come here for this, but it was good to actually rescue that. I would have loved to capture it and make it fully safe in our this thing, but I forgot about. They are actually tanning these birds, and oh, look at that face. There must be another, yeah. Another
That crate of
Merlin
Chinese
trial.
chomping cabbages is so
Ringo! You want to fight with that, do you? Avoiding our problem. This is your first duel, isn't it? That will warm you up. Let's see you survive that heat. Look what you've done! You'll pay for that.
Crucio! Leviosa! Accio! Fringo!
No!
Bastards. Another bird. This time I am ready.
Alohomora.
So we will do.
Leviosa.
Okay, we finally caught.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Lufa. Okay.
Revelio.
There are chests.
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
Okay. There are more chests here. Oh. There is something. A doxy egg. There is some other chest probably inside. Okay. Where is the second one? go to where the second crest was spotted. It was towards here.
An intruder!
I can see why Feldcroft needs... Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Pity, not quite.
That was unimpressive. That was pitiful. I won't rest until you're dead.
Come on, guys. Try once more.
Someone been taken out. You're like plum bumblebee to our feet. Why can't I hit you? No!
Ranrock
You
has
guys
followed
are
you all
chumps.
to your demise.
Revelio.
You guys are chumps. Is this the
That's
second
all of the
cabbage?
crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Okay. So let's get back to Feldcroft and turn this quest in. Also, someone here was trying to train a troll.
Hello there. Do you have the special...
Hello, Mr. Ndai. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates ever since. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
You're welcome. Happy to be of assistance.
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
Revelio.
Okay. Throne control, venomous revenge. I'll do this too outside of videos, and we'll continue with the trial in the next episode. Room of requirement. We did something. Okay. We have taken care of all of our pets. Now let's get out of here and let's go back to Hogsmeade and try to finish that quest. So yeah, I'll sell some clothes, and that's where we'll end this episode.
Hogsmeade, here
Hopefully you guys are liking it. We'll finish the secondary missions in outside of video, and then we'll continue with the trial in the next episode.